Hi guys, this is a Buckner 503 rocker jet that I've been working on. See, there's a model number and patents for it. And you can see the aluminum lever arm. I cleaned that up just with some Barkeeper's Friend, and it turned out pretty good. I could probably do a little more work on it if I felt like it. I got the nozzle off and got that all cleaned up, got the diffuser screw all shiny. And the cap that holds the lever arm assembly on to the rest of the body through this brass piece here. I didn't have anything fine enough to really get down into the inner workings, but it's cleaner than it was anyway. Shined up the bottom a little bit. It's not perfect by any means. It could certainly stand a little more work, but it's way better than when I got it. And the number one thing is it works, and it has, you know, the trigger, the trip and reverse mechanism intact with a little spring in there. I find a lot of them with the springs missing. Well, not a lot. I find of those few I find some of them have that spring missing. And so I didn't want to take it all the way apart, lest I not be able to get it back together and it not work. So we are going to do a video of this thing in operation again, now that it's prettier than it was, and I'll put some pictures up of when it was brand new so you can kind of get a sense of what it's been through. The nozzle's like 530 seconds, I think, on this thing. I know some of you guys care about that, and I do a little bit. It's a little interesting. I'm not sure you can see that there, but yeah, it's 530 seconds. And I feel like it was John Royer who patented this thing on behalf of Buckner. So I think he patented a bunch of stuff, some sand bearings and other things. It's interesting when you start looking at all the patent records, and Google does a nice job of storing them in a searchable way. And it has all the, you know, the original drawings that went with the patent applications. So, and then the patents that used it later, and the patents that are referenced by the patent you're looking at, so you can click through all that stuff and waste your life that way, which is what I do sometimes. So anyway, next up, we'll run this guy. Well, it looks like I messed up the reverse mechanism in some way. Interesting. It does spray a nice bit of water a good distance. Oh, there it goes. Finally, it just had to wait. It will trip in about 5 minutes, give or take. It is definitely not perfect, but it's over 50 years old, somewhere between 50 and 70. Pretty sweet sprinkler. Let's see, we're watering the pool today. It gets every bit of 35 or 40 feet. And a nice curtain of water. I don't know how well that shows up on camera. And there it is, the Buckner 503. Not the 503M, it doesn't have the batwing nozzle on it that would be keeping my camera and me dry right now. So that's why we're not. Anyway, I think it looks nice. Not pretty. It's not, I mean, it is pretty. It's not perfect. Pretty good. Much better than it was. Alright, thanks for watching.